A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Has gone out. Tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. Ball's out on the left now. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Trezeguet plays it forward. Here it is now, surely! A chance to play it in. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lobs it in gently. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good interception. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And out to safety. Elneny. Cuts it out. Shikabala. Trezeguet. And that's sprayed out wide. He's got it, and he's got time. Plenty waiting in the middle. Time to deliver. How about a shot? Hits one! He's delivered all right! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Egypt get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Elneny. Trezeguet. Now it's Shikabala. Could move up a gear here. Trezeguet. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Shikabala with the foul. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That is terrific skill. There are a few waiting for it. And he's cut it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Egypt leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Back into the middle. Fine defending there. Elneny. Elneny. That's a brilliant interception. They've played it short. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to clip it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Brings it forward. Shapes the shoots. Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Flamengo are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Flamengo grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Done very well to intervene. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Elneny. Out wide to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the weighted pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Egypt just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Out to the left it goes. Egypt haven't made a substitution yet. Well played, he saw that coming. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. It's a throw in. Deftly done.
Flamengo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Salah. Trezeguet, who does have an assist to his name.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Shikabala. And now the breakaway. Looking to get within range. He'll have a dip. Shoots. It's broken loose. And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really clean. Oh, terrible pass. He's gone for it. He's had a shot. Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. And
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Looking for space out wide. Jordi Alba. Tries to dink it in. Kurzawa. Rabiot. Di Maria. Out wide to the right. Nicely measured pass. Titi does well there, alert. Sergio Busquets. It's a loose ball. And it's Rabiot. That's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, nice touch. Neymar. Verratti. He's gone down, now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Piqué gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He'll fancy himself from here. Neymar! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Jordi Alba. He's got away. Dani Alves gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Cavani. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Nelson Semedo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Chance to shoot, goes for goal! Coutinho. Messi. Messi hits it! No mistake! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cavani, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. And he's on his way! Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Thiago Silva. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, the ball's come loose! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic. He's left his man. He's gone for it! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Dani Alves looking to get on the end of this. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Nelson Semedo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just the keeper to beat! Luis Suarez! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And we hit half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Jordi Alba. And it's Rakitic. Coutinho. Messi must score. Rabiot plays it forward. And the counter is on. Di Maria pushes it out wide. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Philippe Coutinho. Ball through needs to be good here. Coutinho. Messi. Coutinho can shoot here. Drilled in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Marco Verratti. Messi. Dembele. It's got through to him. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there. Decent looking ball. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urge.
Face to face with the keeper. And the shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's got away. Can he score? Oh, sweet feet. It's got through and...
Messi really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Neymar. Semedo does well to read it and intercepts. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Di Maria tries making a foray down the right. Mbappe. Marco Verratti goes long. Neymar with a shot! And it's Neymar. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, great ball. He'll have a dip! And the lead stays intact, just.
Neymar clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Neymar with the short one. Neymar, he's had a go!
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hits one! In it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Here it comes. Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Vidal. Vidal looks to dink one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet...
Big chance! Must be! He's got away. Is it in? It's bounced out! Neymar! What about that one? And that may just do it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that is that. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. It's come loose. Coutinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Luis Suarez. And he's shown him a clean... And the finish! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pogba. Matt. Barcelona have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Rashford. Vidal. Now a chance to break. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's had a look. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Can he put it away? PK. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Now it's Messi. And it's Vidal. It's got through. He spotted the run and played him through. And now the finish. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Coutinho Clips one through. Timely intervention.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Looks to thread it through. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Sergio Busquets. Umtiti goes looking. Coutinho. Messi. With a delicate ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, smart save. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Gets up to head it! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Messi demonstrated great.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Barcelona dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Into the channel. Alexis Sanchez. And the ball's come out. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Decent progress down the left. He's left his man. Lukaku. And that has put paid to that. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Vidal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Rashford.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Going through. Barcelona get it back again. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Decent looking ball. Alexis Sanchez hits one! Titi plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. Now it's it in? And he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Jordi Alba. Barcelona still have one last substitution available. Busquets goes looking, and it's Rashford. Right through the middle. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, terrible pass. Shots on. Has a pop. Sticks it away. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Manchester playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Chip through. Jordi Alba. And it's Rakitic. Messi. Pogba. Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. And that's been won straight back. Back to the keeper and try something new. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Rafinha. Lobs it in gently. Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Looking to shoot.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Rakitic plays a clever pass. He's got away. It's broken loose. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. Oh, it shoots! He scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Messi. Roberto. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Rafinha with the short one. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Rafinha. Forward it goes. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Going through. Crowd calling for it. He'll have a dip! And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.